Morning students, we are doing a poem Christabel part 1. This is lecture 5. In this we will be doing the text of the poem from 91st line to 134th line. Christabel is a supernatural poetry, a marvelous supernatural piece of work written by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. इसका एक छोटा सा ब्रीफ बैकग्राउंड अगर देखें तो इन दिस द पोइट हैज़ मेड अ वेरी मिस्टिकल सेटिंग दैट इट इज़ द मिडनाइट ऑफ द आवर फुल मून नाइट एंड owls are speaking owls are making very loud noise, and with that noise the cocks they are getting awakened. And the lady Christabel, a very young girl, she is daughter of the aristocratic man Sir Leoline, who is a baron, and she is stepping outwards of her castle and going into the forest, the deep forest, under the oak tree to pray for her fiance, and because she dreamt last night that something bad is going to happen to him. So therefore in the midnight of the hour she goes outside to pray for his well-being. Now there when she was praying under the oak tree was very large. On the other part of the oak tree, other side, she starts hearing some moaning sound, very loud cry sound. Then when she sees there, a lady was standing who was dressed in silken white robes. Her neck and her hands were bare, her feet were bare, and it were unsandaled, that is she was not wearing any footwear. And the woman was appearing, her face was appearing pale, and there were gems in her attached in her hair, and that lady was appearing so beautiful and so attractive. Then Christabel asks her that who are you and how you came here. Then the lady, that lady who was present over there, she gives her account that what she is and from where she came to Christabel. That lady says, my sire is of a noble line and my name is Geraldine. Sire means father. She says that my father is of a noble line. Noble lines means that my father belongs to aristocracy. My father belongs to aristocracy and my name is Geraldine. 5 warriors seized me yestermorn, me, even me, a maid forlorn. She then says that 5 warrior means people who fight. 5 warriors seized me, that is kidnapped me. Yesterday morning 5 people, very powerful people, kidnapped me, even me, a maid forlorn. Forlorn means lonely, abandoned, maid, young girl. That they kidnapped a young girl who was very lonely. They choked my cries with force and fright and tied me on a palfrey white. Palfrey means horse. Choked means putting pressure on the neck so much that she is unable to breathe. So they choked me, that is they put so much of pressure on my neck that I was unable to breathe, and they choked my, and they did this because they wanted to stop her cries. As she was crying, that when people came to her to kidnap her, she started crying, so they applied force on her and choked her neck as if she was unable to breathe, and that they did with so much of force and fright. Fright means fear. The force they applied was very fearful, she could have died also. And then they tied me on a palfrey white, and then what they did, they kidnapped her, took her, and then they tied her on a horse, a white colored horse, and they rode furiously behind. The palfrey was as fleet as wind, and they rode furiously behind. The palfrey means the horse. The frog was The horse was very fleet means of a very good speed. The horse speed was so much as if that of a wind. Here the poet has used simile comparing the speed of the horse to that of wind. जैसे कि हवा तेज बहती है उस प्रकार से the horse was moving very fast like the wind and they rode furiously behind. That is furiously means very violently. Rode means riding. ठीक है, they rode the horse so speed and with so much of speed. They spurred amain. Spurred means caused. Amain, that is full speed. Their steeds were white, and once we crossed the shade of night, as sure as heaven shall rescue me, I have no thought what men they be. They spurred amain. Amain means full speed. Spurred caused. What they that उन्होंने इतनी तेज गति से घोड़े को दौड़ाया, राइडिंग करी. Their steeds were white. Steeds means the horse. Horse जो है वो बिल्कुल ही सफ़ेद तो था ही, उसका जो पैर है वो इतनी तेज़ भाग रहा जैसे वो बिल्कुल सफ़ेद होके दौड़ रहा है. And once we crossed the shade of night, because it was the time of the night, they kidnapped her and then they rode very fastly. As sure as heaven shall rescue me. She thought that the heaven shall rescue me. Here heaven is in capital letters, so here personification, that heaven will come to rescue her. Poet considers heaven in the light of human values, in the light of human beings, and therefore thinks that personification of heaven. I have no thought what men they be, nor do I know how long it is. Now she says that I have no idea that who were these men, why they kidnapped me, you know, everything. I have no idea who were those people, nor do I know how long it is, nor I know that how much time it is now when they have kidnapped me and what time it is now. I don't know anything. Since one, the tallest of the five, took me from the palfrey's back. Then what happened when they came here? They kidnapped her and then they came here in the forest. The tallest, they were 5 people, and then the tallest among them, tallest among all of the 5, that person took her from the palfrey's back. That is, he took her from the back of the horse and put her to the ground. A weary woman, scarce alive, some muttered words his comrades spoke. He placed me underneath this oak. A weary woman, that is, she's talking about herself. That I am a very tired woman. Through all of these mishappenings, through all these incidents, I became so tired and I was very scarcely alive. That is, I was near to dead body. I was near to death. Just a bit of breathing was there in me. Very scarcely. Scarcely मतलब बहुत ही कम. I was alive so less. Some muttered words his comrades spoke. He placed me underneath this oak. Then those 5 people muttered something. Muttered means speaking very slowly with each other, and then they placed her under this oak tree, large oak tree. He swore they would return with haste. Then he swore, the tallest of them all, he swore. Swore मतलब कसम खाना, swear. उसने कसम खाई कि that I will return with haste. Haste means in a very hurry, that जल्दी ही हम क्या है वापस आएंगे. Whither they went I cannot tell. Where? Whither means where. Where they went I cannot tell. I don't know where these all people went. I thought I heard some minutes past sounds as of a castle bells. Then she says that some minutes ago I heard the sounds of a castle bell nearby. She is referring to Christabel's castle, Christabel's home. She says that Geraldine says that I don't know where these all people went. In detail she gives all the description about whatever mishappening happened to her, and then she says that I don't know where all these people went, and but they swore that very they will return in a hurry. But I heard castle bell ringing. To Christabel that please stretch forth your hand. It means that please give me your hand to help me and help a wretched maid. Wretched means very sad, miserable maid, young lady. To flee means to get away, move away from here, this forest, because that people have kidnapped me and then they have thrown me here, and then they have also sworn that they will come again and then they will take me along with them. So you please stretch forth your hand, you please lend me your hand and help me in moving away from here. Then Christabel stretched forth her hand and comforted fair Geraldine. Christabel, she stretched her hand and then she comforted this lady. O well, bright dame, may you command the service of Sir Leoline. Christabel says that you are a very bright lady, young lady. Dame means young woman. You will get the service of Sir Leoline. Christabel is talking about her father, that my father will help you. And gladly our stout chivalry will he send forth and friends withal to guide and guard you safe and free home to your noble father's hall. Then Christabel tells to Geraldine that my father Sir Leoline will help you, and we have a very strong, stout means strong, chivalry army of knights, warriors, that we have very powerful army of warriors, and he will send those people send and forth and friends withal. He will send all those people, our powerful commanders. He'll send all these people to guide and guard you safe and free. They'll all send you to your home, to your father's home. She rose and forth with steps they passed, that strove to be and were not fast. Then they both rose, and with the steps they strove to be, were not fast. Her gracious stars the lady blessed, and thus spake on sweet Christabel. And then Christabel said to her, all our household are at rest. Christabel now, she took that lady, Geraldine. They both started moving towards Christabel's castle. It means that whatever Geraldine said, Christabel accepted that, believed her, and then she told her that I will help you, my father will help you, and you please come to my castle. So therefore they both started moving towards Christabel's castle. And on that way Christabel tells her, all our household are at rest, means they all are sleeping. The whole house is sleeping. The hall as silent as the cell where prisoners are kept. The hall of the castle is so silent. It is as silent as the cell, full of similes. So Leoline is weak in health. My father, Leoline, is weak in health and may not well awakened be. And he is not well awakened means he is in very sound sleep. He is in very deep sleep. But we will move as if in stealth. Stealth means like the people who come to steal, like robbers. We will move as if we are going to rob. It means that if कि हम चोरों की तरह जाएंगे, बहुत ही चुपके से जाएंगे. And I beseech your courtesy. Beseech means I plead. No? I plead your courtesy. Courtesy means politeness, good behavior or cooperation. Then I told you that we are moving towards the castle, and all the whole house is silent. They all are sleeping. My father's health condition is also not good, so he is also in very deep sleep. So we'll move like robbers, and we'll move very slowly, very silently, so that no one gets awakened up. and I demand your cooperation with me this night to share your couch with me. So you please accompany me, and you this for this night, night you share your couch with me. Couch means bed. So you please accompany me to my bedroom and you live in my bedroom for this night. And when the morning comes, I'll talk to my father and he will plan whatever is best for you, and you will be guided by all our comrades and you will be sent to your father's home. So Christabel gave a very good helping hand towards that lady. So this is till today. Next we'll be doing in the next video.